Budget-friendly shabby chic makeover. Elegant and affordable 2025 home decor. Introduction. Shabby chic decor combines vintage charm with modern elegance, making it a perfect choice for those who love a cozy, timeless home. With soft pastel colors, distressed furniture, and delicate textures, you can achieve a stylish yet affordable transformation. In this video, I'll guide you through step-by-step techniques to create a stunning shabby chic makeover on a budget. Whether you're upcycling old furniture, adding floral decor, or incorporating soft textiles, these budget-friendly tips will help you achieve a high-end look without the hefty price tag. From thrift store finds to DIY hacks, every detail will add character and warmth to your space. Let's get started with the first step, selecting the perfect color palette. Pro tip: start by gathering inspiration from Pinterest or home decor magazines to refine your color choices before making any purchases. 1. Picking the perfect shabby chic color palette. The key to a shabby chic look starts with the right color palette. Soft pastels like blush pink, mint green, and baby blue work beautifully alongside neutral tones like white, beige, and gray. To create an aged effect, use chalk paint, which gives furniture a matte, vintage appearance. Test swatches on your walls or furniture to see how the colors look in different lighting. To enhance depth, consider layering multiple shades. For example, a whitewashed dresser with subtle hints of blue can add character to a room. If you're on a budget, mix white paint with a bit of colored chalk paint for a custom pastel hue. Keep the overall palette light and airy to maintain that soft, romantic feel. Pro tip: use a dry brush technique when applying paint to furniture for a naturally distressed look without heavy sanding. Two, furniture makeover, DIY painting and distressing. Giving old furniture a new life is a core part of shabby chic design. Start by sanding down any rough edges or glossy finishes to ensure the paint adheres properly. Apply a coat of white or pastel chalk paint, letting it dry completely before distressing. Lightly sand the edges and corners to create a naturally aged effect. For an extra vintage touch, consider using a dry brush technique or a white wax finish. You can also replace old knobs with ornate or ceramic handles to enhance the shabby chic aesthetic. If you find second-hand furniture at a thrift store, look for solid wood pieces with good structure. Cosmetic damage can always be fixed. Pro tip: use candle wax on certain areas before painting. Once the paint dries, simply wipe those areas with a cloth to reveal an effortless, distressed finish. Three, thrift store and flea market finds. One of the best ways to decorate on a budget is by hunting for treasures at thrift stores and flea markets. Look for vintage-style mirrors, ornate picture frames, and distressed wooden furniture. Even small decor pieces like antique books and ceramic vases can add to the shabby chic vibe. Don't be afraid to get creative with your finds. A simple wooden chair can be transformed with a coat of white paint, and an old dresser can be repurposed as a chic storage unit. Look beyond the surface. Sometimes, all a piece needs is a little love and DIY magic. Pro tip: always check the quality of furniture by testing its sturdiness before buying. A wobbly table might not be worth the effort, even for a DIY project. DIY Shabby Chic wall art and frames. STL05 STL5A wall decor plays a huge role in setting the tone for a shabby chic space. Create DIY art by printing vintage botanical illustrations and framing them in distressed wood. Another option is to use old window frames as wall hangings for a unique and rustic touch. If you love a hands-on project, try making a fabric-covered bulletin board using floral-patterned fabric and a simple wooden frame. You can also paint thrifted picture frames and arrange them as a collage wall. The key is to mix textures and soft colors for a cohesive look. Pro tip: use a mix of large and small frames to create an elegant, balanced wall display. Five, lace, linens, and textiles, adding soft elegance. Soft textiles are essential for creating a cozy, shabby chic atmosphere. Look for vintage lace table runners, floral print linens, and ruffled curtains to bring an elegant touch. Layering different textures, such as a chunky knit throw over a delicate lace tablecloth, adds warmth and depth to your space. Don't overlook small details like decorative pillowcases with embroidered or crochet patterns. If you're on a budget, thrift stores often have high-quality vintage linens at a fraction of the price. To give fabrics a softer, aged look, soak them in a mixture of water and a few drops of tea for a subtle antique effect. Pro tip: layer lace over sheer curtains for a dreamy, soft lighting effect in your space. Six, repurposing everyday items for vintage charm. You don't need to buy expensive decor when you can repurpose everyday household items. Glass jars can be turned into candle holders, while old teacups make charming planters. Even an old wooden ladder can be repurposed as a rustic bookshelf or towel rack. Adding a distressed finish to simple household items makes them look like vintage treasures. For example, an old metal tray can be painted white and used as a decorative centerpiece. Mixing repurposed items with thrifted finds helps create a unique, personalized, shabby chic aesthetic. Pro tip: keep an eye out for old picture frames at flea markets. Turn them into decorative chalkboards or jewelry organizers. Seven, lighting on a budget, creating a warm, vintage glow. The right lighting enhances the soft and romantic feel of a shabby chic space. Swap out modern fixtures for antique-style lamps or chandeliers. If a chandelier is too pricey, DIY your own by spray painting a second-hand metal light fixture with a distressed white finish. Adding fairy lights or vintage-inspired candle holders can create a cozy ambience. Look for lamps with ornate vases and soft, fabric shades for an elegant touch. Using warm white LED bulbs instead of harsh lighting will help maintain a soft, inviting glow. Pro Pro tip: drape string lights around a mirror or canopy bed for an effortlessly charming atmosphere. Eight, floral arrangements and greenery. Flowers are a must-have in shabby chic decor. Arrange soft pastel roses, peonies, or lavender in antique-style vases or mason jars. If fresh flowers aren't practical, opt for high-quality faux florals that mimic real blooms. Mixing in greenery like eucalyptus or ivy adds a natural element to your decor. Hang small floral wreaths on walls or doors for a delicate touch. A floral centerpiece on a distressed wooden table instantly enhances the vintage charm of any space. Pro tip: lightly mist faux flowers with fabric spray to give them a realistic scent. Nine, mixing old and new for a balanced look. A well-designed shabby chic space blends vintage elements with modern affordability. Pair second-hand furniture with newer, budget-friendly accessories like throw pillows and rugs. The contrast between old and new keeps your decor stylish without feeling outdated. If you find an antique item that's too worn, don't be afraid to mix it with sleek, modern pieces. For example, a rustic wooden dining table looks great with new, upholstered chairs. Achieving balance is key to creating a fresh yet nostalgic aesthetic. Pro tip: use neutral colors for modern pieces so they blend seamlessly with vintage decor. Final styling and before and after reveal. Once all your elements are in place, it's time to style and arrange your space. Step back and assess the balance between textures, colors, and furniture placement. Add final details like candles, vintage books, or decorative trays for a polished look. Capture a before and after transformation to see the impact of your budget-friendly makeover. Small changes like a new lampshade or a distressed mirror can make a big difference. Enjoy your new shabby chic home, where elegance meets affordability. Pro tip: take photos of your progress to appreciate how small updates completely transform a space.